Alright, so three notes on Ukraine, which at the time of recording has just been invaded by Russia. I call it an invasion because, partly because it annoys Putin. I know he's watching. Partly because it annoys, deranged right-wing neckbeards who thinks the whole thing's a hoax or something. But mostly I call it an invasion because that's what it fucking is. So then, a few things we've learned up until this point. Threatening a psychotic, insecure weasel tyrant with sanctions will do fuck all. It did fuck all when he just walked in 2014 and stole Crimea, and it'll do fuck all here. He doesn't care about the stock market or the value of a ruble. He's rolling in them regardless and will profit from it anyway, and so will all his greasy judo chums. The only people who will be affected are Joe Average Russian. The UK is like the kid who stands behind the bully at school talking a good game, but when the time comes to fight, doesn't actually want to. We said we'd cripple Russia with sanctions, but as yet we've not really done a whole lot. But then, that does kind of make sense, because the last thing you want to do is to genuinely anger the state that interfered in your election process to get your adulterous fat ass elected in the first place. Not naming any names, obviously. Finally, and on the flip side, in an attempt to bring at least some positivity to this pretty awful situation, is that it's at least somewhat positive that Russia's being sanctioned and receiving any sort of negative consequences at all, especially given that Ukraine isn't in the EU or NATO and also isn't a big exporter of other resources like other states that we might recently have invaded. Pillaged. Liberated. Bye.